Are we live? I think we're live. All right. If you guys are catching this on the replay, welcome to the live or the replay of the live. I'm Ballz, and today we're going to be doing a egg cutting of sorts. Not really cutting because they pretty much pull themselves out. But yeah, I'm gonna hang on for a little bit, see if anybody's gonna jump in. I kind of did this impromptu. Had a bunch of stuff going on. I'm kind of by myself, so it took a little while to set everything up. And I figured I'd jump on before I lose the nerve. I'm gonna let a few people know I'm going live. So yeah, like I said, if you're watching this on the replay, I'm going live because I have a clutch in the incubator. Actually, that's pipping. They started pipping yesterday. They were due on the 29th, and I figured most of them started coming out. So 5 days early, 2 of them, 3 or 4 of them popped out. Yeah, something like that. Most of them popped out yesterday, and then I was waiting on 2 more eggs. And I look in today, and they're all out. So I'm pretty excited to see what I have in general. The pairing was my Mystic, Princess Bubblegum 2, my Banana Dipper, that boy right there, this one, third one, yep. And yeah, I'm really curious to see what they look like. I know Mystic kind of mimics a lot of things that Mojave does. Hey, baby. I'm glad you caught it. Now a lot of people are here. People are doing Sunday stuff. I was trying to wait a little bit later. I was going to do it earlier, but I figured whoever's going to church probably not going to get out until 1 or 2 o'clock. And the West Coasters are way too early, so I figured I'd give them a little bit of time. I don't know if anybody's going to jump on here. I haven't really done too much stuff on YouTube over this last year, so just trying to see. So yeah, if you guys, I see you watching, babe. So shout out to you, my wife, my beautiful wife. She's not here right now. If not, the camera would be in a different position, and she would be talking with me, so I don't feel like I'm crazy. And shout out to my little people, Cyrus and Adrian. I love you. I love both of you little monkeys, and I miss you so much. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. And at least you get to see me live, and you get to see the babies. I got a weird setup, babe. I'm using the laptop, the Surface, so I have to prop it in a weird way so you can see the eggs. So yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna wait. They're all pretty much out. They're not out of the eggs, but they're all popping their heads out, and I'm really excited to see what I got in there. But yeah, like I said, for those watching this on the recapture or the replay, I'm going to show you Mom first. Like I said, Mom is a Mystic. So this is Mom. Beautiful Mystic. She's really dark. The gold is gold and almost GHI when it comes to how much the patterns resemble the towers and stuff. But she's amazing. And she's back on food, eating crazy. And yeah, she's doing great. But yeah, there's a Mystic. And she's really dark. I'm really excited to see what she's going to do to the banana. And I'll show you Dad so you can see who the father was. It's the only one I put in there with her. He also sired a clutch for us last year, and I kept one of his combo babies. But this is Dipper, just a straight banana, nothing crazy. He still has really good color, contrast, lighting, kind of kills it. But yeah, show your face, buddy. Everybody loves you. If my brother's watching this with my niece, this is Dipper, baby. Dipper says hi. So yeah, how long has it been running? 5 minutes, 37 seconds. See little monkeys. I love you, babies. But yeah, if you guys are watching this on the replay, thank you guys for watching. I didn't give anybody any warning. I didn't go. I mean, I gave a little warning yesterday. Day for yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday. Probably yesterday earlier, just to show that the babies are pipping and stuff. And no circle light. Yeah, the circle light, but the circle light I use with my phone because for some reason the phone registers the light up here really bright. And this actually looks like it's really clean. And the light doesn't look like it's overpowering right there. So like when I have the tablet propped the right way, I already tested, and this light is a little bit too dark. It's not bright enough. And this actually gets shadowed when that doesn't register the light directly. And so it looks better. I'm looking at the video and it looks way crispy. All right, so let's get to it. Nobody else is here, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the eggs out and see what we got. So I'll set up the camera right so you can see it. And I do have another clutch in there that's due on the 4th on my little monkey's birthday. And so they'll probably pip early, but there's nothing in there yet, and they still have another week or so to go before they start popping heads out. But these guys popped out day 55. Today would be day 56, and they're all out of the eggs, but their heads are popped out. So I'll probably open them up a little bit more just so I can see some of the pattern on the bananas and see if I could tell the difference between the mystics and the normals. I'm hoping no normals. They all look pretty dark, but that could be polygenic from mom. So let me go ahead and set up the camera again. Babe, if you saw how I have this set up, you'd laugh a little bit. Oh, that didn't work. Let's get that back. You're going to stay now? That's good, right? Is that a better spot? I can move this a little bit. It's more comfortable under the camera. And yeah, that looks like where it's going to be for now. I thought I was able to move this a little bit more. I don't think so. So that should be good. Yeah, that should be good. All right, so target. Yeah, that's about it. All right, whatever. So let me grab that just in case I need it, but I doubt it. So like I said, this was a banana to a mystic. So far, let's show that. Clutch card. Like I said, it was due on the 29th for day 60. Today would be day 56. All right, so I'll leave that one last because it's not out the, it's completely out the egg pretty much. So this guy in here is either a normal or a mystic. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it open and see what the rest of it looks like. I said they all pretty much cut themselves out. One of them is actually completely out the egg. This guy just poked his head back in when I looked at it. All right, so like I said, this one's either mystic or a normal. Really dark, like the blacks are dark. He's got a head stamp and stuff, so I don't really know. But I'll let this guy come out on his own. Like I said, this is either a mystic or a normal. Hopefully no normals. Look at this guy. Who's that? Oh, man. You're ruining my live, spam caller. Again, I've been getting that spam call all day. It says dynamic research or some crap like that. All right, so this is another one that's either a normal or a mystic. And I won't really know until they come out because they'll darken up after a little while when they shed and stuff. Get back in there so I can check you out. Oh, that one looks really dark. There's a mystic. For those that don't know, mystic is really similar to Mojave. Pretty much the same gene as Phantom, which I also have, but I have it in a super form, so I can't really see it in single. I want to know each one what they look like. Personally, I want a darker, more expressive version. So whether it's the Phantom or the Mystic, I'm going to find out soon. Whichever one looks better to me, I'm going to keep that line and get rid of the other. Or just continue working with the other. I don't know if you see that, but this guy's got some really cool pattern in there. This looks to be a Mystic. Very, very nice Mystic. Oh yeah, you can see the dorsal stripe. It's really, really light colored. Hey buddy, I saw you earlier. Yeah, that's a Mystic. It's nice and dark. The blacks are super dark, and the pattern's really wonky. The towers are weird, and it's got some shading in the inside. That's gonna look really nice. If that's the case, like I said, a lot of people don't really mess with polygenic stuff. Yeah, that's not a normal. But a lot of people don't mess with polygenic stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep back one of her babies, because all the boys, all the bananas, because my banana's a male maker, all the bananas are going to be boys. So anything, whether it's a banana or a banana mystic, it's going to be a boy. Anything that doesn't have banana is going to be a girl. So I'll keep a single gene mystic that I think looks better than mom, and I'll probably get rid of mom. I'll send mom to another home so that she can work somebody else's projects, or just be a really nice pet because she's gorgeous. And then that way, polygenically down the line, I can pick and choose the best versions of the morphs that I want from my own lines. And then eventually, almost everything that I'll have will be my own stock, something that I hatched here personally. All right, so that's two. The first one I think is a Mystic. The second one I think is a Mystic as well. This guy that's out the egg is not a Mystic. That is a normal. And if that's the case, then I don't know about the first one that I looked at. But let's look at these other ones. All right, so this guy just popped his head back in. He was tilted, but he did cut himself out. And he's been out he's probably one of the first one. He's actually the first one that pipped because I remember it was right in the middle area. This is a banana combo. Let's see. And bananas straight out the egg look gorgeous because they're like orange, they got pink, they got purple, you got the yellow color. All right, so like I said, little banana. I'm not sure if it's a banana Mystic. That purple is super purple. And my Mystic girl stripes out a lot. And I think that's a Mystic banana. You see that there? That's purple. And that's what Mystic and Mojave and Phantom does to the banana, that in between where it normally would be black on a regular snake turns like a lavender purple, and then as they get older kind of a grayish color. But with the Mystic or Mojaves and stuff, that purple turns really dark, rich purple. It literally looks lavender. So that's one banana. Hey, buddy. I'm pretty sure I got 4 bananas in here. Let's get this guy. Look, there's another one. Little banana guy. You got your head stuck in there, buddy? Can I help you? You need help? Let's help him out of here. It doesn't look like he can get his head back in there. And boom, there he is. He shot back in there. Let me pop this out. This guy doesn't look as dark as the other one, so this might just be a straight banana. Gorgeous nonetheless. I could be wrong. I'm starting to realize how bright and pretty he is. Look at this guy. Gorgeous. See how pretty that purple is? And that pattern looks crazy. That might be a Mystic too. And that orange pops on the side. Like I said, we're going to have to wait and see what they look like when they come out the egg all the way and they shed and color up a little bit. So that's 2 bananas. This guy was also popped out. You can see he cut himself out. This is one of the ones that's been out since yesterday. It's like in the morning. And I'm not cutting them because they can't get out. They all came out. I'm just really curious to see what they are. And I want to cut them open to help them out because it looks like some of them had their head stuck. Like they don't even have yolk in there. There's no veins or anything. So yeah, this is another banana. Can't really see the pattern too much. This guy's not as bright as the other one. But those purples are nice and dark. See that thing? How cool is that? I love banana. And the Mystic and Mojaves look really, really good. I don't really like messing with Mojave because everybody else is, which is probably a mistake on my part because if everybody's working Mojave, I'm going to want to have Mojave so they can buy for me, but I want to take a different road. Not too many people mess with Mystic. And the super Mystics are gorgeous. Super Mojaves are just a white snake with a toupee. So this is another one that was popped out yesterday. Like I said, I checked the incubator last night, and they were all but 2 of them were out. Oh, this guy's super bright. Oh my God, that looks like it has orange dream in it or something. Look at that freaking color. Heather, hello, welcome. Yeah, look how colorful that thing is. Super, super orange. I won't, like I said, I don't even know what they look like as hatchlings, whether they have Mystic or not. But I can tell the bananas with the super dark purples in them definitely is something that mystics do to banana. And then this guy is literally out of the egg already. And I think this is just a normal. Yeah, just a normal. It's got a cool head stamp that I don't really see on normals. But from what I see right now, looks to be just a normal. I don't know if it's Mojave. I don't know if it's Mystic yet. I mean, I'm starting to see some things that show me that maybe, but I don't know. We'll see when it colors up after it sheds out. So yeah, I'm going to set these guys up on a tub with paper towel. So they can crawl out of the egg onto the moist paper. It gives them some time to shed out so I can collect the egg and all that stuff. So Heather, if you're still in here, I have what I believe to be a really nice looking normal or a kind of regular looking Mojave, Mystic. I have no Mojave. This one right here is definitely a Mystic. I have, I think, a Mystic banana. Those purples are really, really dark in there. I think this may be a normal banana just because it's not as dark in the purples and the orange is really, really bright. This one here, I believe, is a Mystic banana. Mom is super Mystic. No, Mom is not super Mystic. The only super I have is the Super Blade and the Super Phantom. And the Super Phantom is a boy, but that's pretty much the same as Mystic. I just want to see which line that I have looks better. And then this one has a lot of orange and pink. The purple's not as purple. It looks like just a banana. If she was super Mystic, I'd be super hype. I would never let her go. But yeah, the reason why I know she's not super Mystic is because I got her with the intent of making super Mystic combos. Because I know there's a few things. Oh, and the last one, which I think is just a normal. Mystic is Bell Complex. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But it's one of the Bell Complex that doesn't make white snakes 100%. The super is not a white snake. The super is a purple snake with very faint pattern. And so in combos, Mystic and Phantom, in combos, they add some pattern, they add some color. Mystic is Bell Complex. Yeah. Mystic is Bell Complex. It's technically a blue-eyed leucistic snake, but it's not 100% leucistic. It does have some faint pattern as if the pattern was trying to bleed through. Not white, weird but cool. Yeah, like the Super Phantom that I have. That's a bell complex. This guy, that's the Super Phantom with leopard. So the leopard is kind of drowning out some of the pattern, but a Super Mystic pretty much looks like this with a little bit more pattern. So yeah, I'm gonna set these guys up. That was pretty cool. Like I said, it's not really 100% of an egg cutting because they all pretty much got themselves out. Nice looking clutch. Thank you very much. Can you see them here? This is all of them. These are the 4 bananas and banana mystic combos. It's a male maker, so all of these guys are the boys, and then these are the girls. And then this is the mystic. Might be a normal, maybe a mystic, but I think this is a normal. Nice pattern, but it definitely looks like a normal. Like I said, I'm going to set them up on some some paper towel, moist, so that it gives them a chance to come out on their own. I don't have to bother them to move them again. I'm already in here. And this guy moving around, moving around will probably tell the others, yo, it's time to go. So yeah, not a lot of people in the live. Me sure you double check the sexes. I got a male cinnamon het pied out a nanopide to a cine. Oh, word. Yeah, there's supposed to be a male maker. I do double check. The last clutch that I had from him was from him to a Hidden Gene Woma. So I kept the Hidden Gene Woma banana. And the Hidden Gene Woma banana is the only banana combo to come out of it. The whole clutch was girls. Everything except for that banana combo. It's so weird. Oh, crap, Heather, that's crazy. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm hoping for some kind of event where he drops off the banana to a girl at some point, because girls are hard to find. Nobody wants to let them go. And yeah, it'd be really cool. I heard it's supposed to be like a 6% chance or a 5% chance in total in the life of the snake to ever drop females when it's a male maker. And if I hit that chance, I'm winning. I'm playing lottery. Who's this? Josh, not now. I'll hit you up in a minute. But yeah, so that's it. I got 4 bananas. 2 of them maybe mystic bananas. Hopefully 3 of them. I have at least 1 single gene mystic and at least 1 normal out of 7 eggs. So that was a cool clutch. Very excited to see what they look like in the future. One of that mystic girl, if she looks good enough, she might replace her mom. But her mom looks really, really good. I don't really know if I'm going to be able to do that. My dude, Josh. But yeah, that's the live. I'm just going to go ahead. Let me go ahead and set this back up here. Oh, no. No. Don't do that. All right. I'm working dolo here. So I kind of have to figure out how to set this up without messing anything up. No. Come on. Where's that? Come on. Work better? There we go. All right, just don't fall on me. So yeah, this is mostly for the people watching on the back end, on the replay, and probably for me to look at it. coming. The 4th, the 31st, somewhere on the 31st, they should be pipping. And that's a calico genetic stripe to a orange dream het pied. So I'm not worried about the het pied part on the babies. But I do want the orange dream and calico later on. Calico works good with a lot of things. I just want to see that combo. I want the 100% het genetic stripes. Yeah, I'm really excited to work that project. But yeah, these are all 100% het, so I might be keeping a lot of that stuff from that clutch. This stuff, like I said, if I can get a mystic girl that looks better than her mom, which is going to be really hard to do, I might place her just so I can polygenically make a nice dark, rich colored with a really cool pattern mystic line for my own personal line, and definitely keeping back a male banana mystic for future combos. Yeah. Other than that, thank you. I got to go through all my girls this week and see who I'm breeding and make a plan. Oh, you haven't even started breeding? Yeah, breeding season is coming up. I'm almost done with the videos for this year, and I'll be starting to get into that stuff. I have one more pickup that I have to show off from earlier this year, and then the egg cutting. Then I got to go into the breeding season this year, which I didn't really breed that much this year. I don't know if I'm going to have too much going. Probably get some more of the recessive girls moving on, getting going. I skipped the past season. Yeah, I saw that. I definitely saw that. I missed a lot of people's stuff. I've been kind of, I kind of went dark on a lot of the social media stuff for a while because I was trying to figure stuff out and life and all this other stuff, working too hard. But I'm starting to catch up. I'm trying to catch up. This breeding season, I think I have a super phantom leopard that I just showed a little while ago. My Enchi yellow belly with a leopard that I have. I might throw in the super phantom just for kicks to see if he can steal it, but I don't really need another phantom clutch because he's super. I might just leave the leopard in there for the rest of it. I think I'm going to try to get something in with that leopard exanthic. And I have banana hidden gene with a lesser, so I can make some soul suckers and soul sucker combos. That's more for future stuff, but soul suckers, banana soul suckers, the banana is going to have a lot more color to the soul sucker. And then we can also throw other things on in the future and see what I can do with that. But once I get that pairing going, I can actually decide what breeders I'm going to let go of and then raise my own stock and move forward with that. I want to tighten up the collection. I would prefer to have supers and bigger combos than to have single genes. I want to try to get as many single genes out of the collection as possible. Just because it's hard to move normals and single genes. People don't want them as pets anymore, and you can't make any. I gotta give them away. You know what I mean? But yeah, I hope you're. I just picked up a blackhead yellow belly male. Yes, that is a good combo. I want to see that. I want to check your page to see if it's on there. But blackhead is something that I wanted in the collection for a while. So check out my next video is actually going to be a blackhead combo girl that I picked up earlier this year. Gorgeous, absolutely. Both of the genes that are in are things that I definitely want to work for. I didn't post him yet. Well, you better post him. I want to see it. We all want to see that stuff. There's a lot of people have been falling off. Life has been really kicking our butts this year. Really bad. When it comes to the gas prices being $4 or $5 at a time and everything else going crazy and then jacking up the housing and the mortgages and all that stuff. It's been rough. This year's been pretty rough. But we're moving forward. Just got to get a couple overtime hours in, stay ahead of the game, so that we're not worried about it later. But yeah, a lot of people have been out of this place. A lot of people have dropped out of breeding and reptiles in general this year. It's really sad to see some of them go. I picked up a mystic leopard het clown male and a super pastel clown female this year. Oh, super pastel clown. Pastel and clown are people have been really talking a lot of crap about it. The super pastel brightens it up a lot, so that should look a lot different. And mystic and leopard go so good together. They're both really nice and dark. Get some GHI in there, and super pastel spot nose. Oh, super pastel spot nose. Yeah, pastel and spot nose work well together. They're like sister morphs. Spot nose kind of looks like a really toned down. Yeah, they just work so good together. It's really, really, really cool. Spot nose is something I've been trying to get into my collection for a while, but I haven't really found the right animal that I want. I was gonna get a what is it called? A super spot nose. Somebody was selling a super spot nose for like $200 out here, and I didn't jump on it because I was kind of scared. They said no wobble. Super spot noses, the Powerball is supposed to wobble, and they said no wobble, so I almost got it, but I didn't jump on it in time. It was like last year. Super pastel spot nose. That thing is washed out, isn't it? It looks like it has fader or something in it. I can imagine. That's a good combo. Everything's gonna be pastel. The spot nose brings in a lot of pattern. For what the spot nose looks like, single gene. It's amazing how that pattern really pops when you throw other things into it. Really, really cool. But yo, it's hot in here. I'm gonna cut this down. Shout out to you, Heather. I'm hoping to see what you guys have coming this year, and if you got videos or lives or anything coming, I'm really excited to see that. I really like to see the people that I started with and I started seeing when I first started. I said started too much. Anyway, the people that I saw on YouTube when I first started, I'd really like to see them still going. There's a lot of people that don't exist anymore, which makes me sad because they were really inspirational to me moving forward and getting where I am and where I've been. So yeah, I'm really glad to see that. All right, so that's it. Samantha, yeah, I don't post much, but I'm around. I see you around. You're not gone. We definitely see you around, and I kind of look for certain people and keep up, and I see them all over the place. So I'm glad to see you around. Thank you very much for stopping by. This wasn't much of a clutch cutting because everything was all pretty much out anyway, but it was exciting. And I got to do more stuff, so I got to get myself in front of the camera as much as possible. I've been probably 5 weeks straight doing a video, so I want to keep that momentum going. The longer you stay away, the easier it is to stay away, and that sucks. But yeah, I'm going to get a lid on these guys real quick. Before the flies come in, these little gnats are starting to really annoying. Great clutch. Congrats, my love. Thank you, baby. I love you so much, and I miss you. Not just because you hold the camera better than I do, but because I miss you. But enjoy some family time, and I will see you very soon. Cyrus and Adrian, my little monkeys, I love you guys so much. And in all honesty, even if Heather's still in here, the reason why I do these videos is so that someday you guys can look back and see me and smile and say, Dad was really happy doing that stuff. He really, really loved his reptiles. So yeah, all these little videos and stuff. What's up, Lou? Granddaddy Herps. Damn, you're late, bro. But yeah, this is pretty much done. But I'll show you if you're gonna watch it on the replay. But I'll post some pictures and stuff. But yeah, shout out to the Granddaddy Herps, man. I've been seeing a lot of your videos. You've been popping off hard. But yeah, this clutch was banana to Mystic, and I was watching football. See, that's why. See, I don't do the sports, so I have no idea there's a football game today. So I made the mistake of going live. But yeah, thank you very much for stopping by. Catch it on the replay, but I'll post some pictures and stuff for everybody to see. But yeah, it's beautiful clutch. I like it. But yeah, that dude right there is one of my inspirations in this game, real life. Between Ectothermic Dungeon and Granddaddy Herps and a few other names in here. Yeah. Anthony is who I got the 2 boys from this year. That's damn. All right. So then I probably did see them already. I probably did see them. Yeah. That's dope. Yeah. He's got some really dope animals. You got a lot of really cool clutches coming and a lot of good projects going. So yeah. Anthony's actually the reason why I got myself into Mystic and stuff. I got really curious when I started watching his older Super Mystic and Mystic combo videos. Aaron, are you watching football too? Is that why you're late? Yeah, man, it's good to see you guys. But yeah, you're late. I'm about to go. I got to go now. But yeah, Banana Mystic clutch. Watch it on the replay, man. It's hot in here. I got to go. Thank you guys for stopping by. We got to put these guys back in. But yeah, it wasn't really a clutch cutting. They were all pretty much out the egg. Nope, was cleaning snakes. See? All right, fair enough. But yeah, it wasn't really a clutch cutting. It was they all pipped 5 days early. They all pipped pretty much by last night. I was feeding last night. I checked them before leaving. I saw the egg cut the day before yesterday. So yeah, watch it on the replay. Connection unstable. Did we get cut? Did I get cut off? Am I still going? All right, let me hurry before my connection sucks. Later all. Thank you very much, Heather. And I'm looking forward to seeing that boy, those pictures on your Instagram or your Facebook or whatever you post on now. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. Babes, I love you. Cyrus, Adrian, I love you and I miss you. And yeah, smile big and hustle hard.